Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl, Jess. I know I don't seem that excited or happy to be doing this review, and you know why? I'm not. Okay, I enjoy doing the reviews, don't get me wrong, but I am freezing cold. It's about 50 degrees. I don't function well in anything under 70 degrees, so work with me here. There's no sun either, so yes, I am freezing right now. I think it's like 48 degrees, what I seen last, so definitely well below 70. My hands are freezing cold, even with gloves on, but I'm hoping this is going to solve some of my problems. So these are heated gloves. They run about $95, maybe a little bit less than that. I'm rounding up, of course. And each glove has their own button, which I'm trying to find. Oh, there's a light. Okay. They each have their own button, so if you're only having to wear one, that's great. You have a backup. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And there is a battery pack right here. I know these are giant on me. You can get them smaller. I just went ahead and got the biggest size just in case. It may run small. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Is it on? There it goes. So each battery is going to be is 25%. So it is on. Obviously, with the light, it's not showing up as bright. You see the battery life right here. Oh, I feel it. My hand on my right hand is starting to thaw out a little bit. I haven't turned on my left side. I might leave it for a minute. And each dot on the battery is going to be 25%. It should be a full charge right now. Okay, so it's on when it's red, and I feel the warmth. So when it's not on, it's obviously going to go to a different color, to the blue. I only have one on, so I'm going to test it out right now. This is my first time using this. I also have a heated jacket on, so make sure that you subscribe so that way you can check that out. And if you're wondering where I'm at right now, Clyde Warren Park in Dallas, downtown Dallas to be specific. Isn't it beautiful out here? We have all sorts of activities going on. Yes, I'm trying to drag this out a little bit as my hand thaws out. But if you want to know more about that, you can check out my other YouTube channel, Jazzy Trips. I have done food reviews here too, so check out Jazzy Reviews. Yes, I am promoting all my channels. Can't blame me on that one, right? It does take a minute to warm up. So I'm going to be walking around. I'm actually going to pause this video, kind of thaw out my hands a little bit, hopefully, and do an opening video for my jacket. Walk around, and then I'm going to let you guys know how I thawed out or if I'm still going to be grumpy. I'm still going to be slightly grumpy because I am hungry. So I'm going to give you a fair warning on that. When my stomach's not happy, I'm not happy. And when I'm cold, I'm not happy either. Then again, when I'm too hot, let's just say I'm not too happy all the time. Y'all get the good views of me. See me on camera. Off camera, I'm not so sure. Alright, let me go ahead and turn on this one. And I don't recall the battery life off the top of my head. I will put it on the side right here so that way you guys can know all the information about it as I thaw out. So I'm going to go ahead and warm my fingers, do my opening video for this one, walk around a little bit, and I'll let you guys know whether these are worth it or not for $95. Hey, all right, guys. So I've been wearing these for good 20-30 minutes now. And one thing, I can give a little bit of a discount on not being as fully protected or as fully warming my hands as I know it could be. And I partially say that because my fingertip is starting right here. So I've got all this extra space, and based off the images of the warming or the wiring of the warmth, it goes all the way to the tip. So maybe that's the reason why I'm not getting it as warm as I know or I would hope it would be. They do warm up, but honestly, I would think that it would be a lot warmer, especially for it to getting up to 140 to 150 degrees. My hands should be cooked. Should be nice and toasty, right? They're not. My hands are still cold, and so I'm not too happy about that. I've been messing around with the settings to see maybe I had on the lowest setting versus the highest, and no matter what I do, I really can't get my hands warm. So unfortunately, these are not worth it, in my opinion. And it's really weird too, because these gloves are wind proof, but they're not water resistant. So if these wouldn't be good for playing in the snow and things like that. So again, another little downside about that, which would make me think that these really aren't worth it. Again, this is just my personal opinion. Maybe it's not cold enough. Maybe it's user error. I own up to that. But for me, these aren't really working out. Like I said, there are a couple of positive things. It does last anywhere between 2 to 6 hours, depending on the level of settings that you have. But it doesn't really make it clear on the setting that you have it on either. Because every time I hit it, it goes either red or white. So I'm not sure what setting it's on either. So if I turn it on and maybe 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I want to turn it up. Well, I don't know if I'm turning it up or turning it down. And I am comparing it to the jacket, which normally I don't because it's 2 separate videos, but I'm going to go ahead and do it for this one. One thing that I do like about this jacket right here is that each color is a different setting. So you got red, blue, and green for the highest, the middle, and the low setting. I don't have that type of discretion on what setting I have it on with the buttons on the gloves. So that's a huge downside. So I don't know how warm I'm getting, if it's actually working right, the batteries, I don't know. It's not fully communicating that to me. So I will continue to be looking for some more gloves. If you guys have any suggestion on any gloves that I should try, please let me know. So overall, I'm not a huge fan of these gloves. I'm especially confused the fact that it's windproof but not water resistant or even waterproof. So it's a huge downside. So let me know what gloves I should review next. Unfortunately, there's no major brands that create these heated jackets or gloves. So I don't have exactly a brand. So if you email me a link or put a link in the comments, I'll definitely go check that out and possibly review it. And if you want to review anything else, whether it be a location, food, or a tech product, let me know. Love hearing from you guys. And as always, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.